Twisted Minds can hold on to this 3-goal lead.
It's my first stream on YouTube.
Kept his 2 1v1 losses close so far this tournament. 1 to Monkey Moon, 1 earlier on to Mota as well from NIP. I think, you know, he's got the ability, is maybe just within his range to give Raziers a good game. It really just, it depends what kind of Raziers shows up. I think if Raziers peaks, then it's over for Twisted Minds, despite their best efforts here in Game 3.
Flip reset from Attain. I think Raziers also pre-jumped that one as well. Monkey's looking possibly going to the next game here. Down by 3, less than 20 seconds left. Pass over to Smoke, shot on target. Senzo is there to secure any comeback that Monkeys were trying to build. As this one will trickle down, and with 3 seconds left, Twisted Minds, they get on the board, but Johnny, we know this is going to be a very long road ahead of them, and a very steep first step, I think, going into this 1v1.
Yeah, it looked like Senzo at the end there, trying to keep them in the 3v3 just a little bit longer. Keeping the ball in the air, but 1v1 is going to happen, Senzo, whether you want it or not. Will it be Venom for the 3rd time? He's 0 wins, 2 losses.
I want
so far
Monkeys
in
to win
1v1.
this.
2 losses against solid opponents.
Smoke says Irish.
But Raziers is,
they're doing well.
I think, the toughest player he's going to have played so far. And it's on match point for Monkeys.
And let's just hypothetically, Johnny, if it's not Venom, who would it be for Twisted Minds? Do you put in Senzo? Do you put in SMW?
SMW.
SMW?
Yeah, Senzo does not play 1v1, he hates 1v1. Yeah, it's got to be SMW if it's not Venom, but I think truthfully it will be Venom still. He is the best 1v1 player on the team, and they should be telling him right now, you know, the other 1v1 games, they don't matter. This is the only one that matters. You can do this, you know, get in there, make it difficult for Raziers, and if he can up his accuracy in offense, if he can avoid unnecessary mistakes, then he can definitely keep it close enough to put the pressure on Raziers. And, you know, this is a Raziers favored 1v1. He should be winning it. And that, you know, could just apply the necessary pressure on him on match point to make it a little bit closer. Virtuoso managed to keep it 3. Oh my goodness, it is SMW though. Well, Venom's had enough. He's like, nah, this game mode is rubbish. I don't want any more of it. SMW, you try. So SMW is gonna try and take on Raziers. This is mission impossible. Can Twisted Minds make it happen?
This was not the expectation for Raziers, but well, he's gonna start off the same way I think he would against anyone. The first 7 seconds goes to Raziers on an easy flick. SMW backwards challenge is not good enough.
Yeah, he tried it. I mean, backwards challenge is more often something done against somebody dribbling with the ball on top of their car. Raziers was bounce dribbling there, so he could just see the reverse challenge coming, and you know that might be an experience from SMW.
I don't know why
as a kickoff goal might be as well.
He can't do kickoffs.
Or it could have just been an aggressive play early. It looks like SMW there, so just way off to the side of the ball. So technique, you know, could be a problem here. Raziers might be about to put up record numbers.
Well, you know, I don't know how much. I mean, I think
Twisted Minds certainly record numbers,
intended on having Venom play the 1. So the mix-up here, I'm curious how much SMW has maybe even played against someone like Raziers. It might take him some time to acclimate against what Raziers is bringing. The question is, how many goals will Raziers put up before he finally adapts to what this Monkeys 1's main is going to bring?
Oh, he's tried the demo there, doesn't get it, but he will actually collect the ball. The boost is spawning in a second here, doesn't go for it. Not sure if he was just not able to control it or didn't have the timing available. Flick goes wrong as well. I mean, there's a lot going wrong for SMW in this matchup. And his biggest problem is flying towards him right now with a flip reset. Mind game. SMW doesn't fall for it though, and he scores.
That's great work from SMW, and that's a tough one to read. You got Raziers right behind the ball. There's threats of multiple touches, but from SMW's perspective, really, Raziers just falls in front of him, and you have to take the quality challenge, and you follow through using your boost to catch back up to it. And this is what he's got to do. And he throws the little cheeky fake kickoff.
I love that. So smart from SMW. If you're going to lose on the technical back and forth, the mechanical aspect of kickoffs, turn it into a pure mind game. It didn't actually result in a good possession for him.
Who do
But
monkeys
now he's
play after?
managed to get another challenge off Raziers. It's wide open, and he puts in
Oh,
a tie game.
maybe they don't.
He is.
Who do
My man
the
is
win
blocking,
if they
by
win
the
this?
way. I looked at his face cam during this. He didn't even react. He's just leaning closer and closer to his screen. And these are the ones that you have to execute on when Raziers costs it up.
They
You have
play
to put it away. I'm curious what the kickoff will look like.
the losers of Gen G BDM.
Another one.
Control of the ball, another successful fake kickoff.
I hope
for
monkeys
SMW.
make
He's
it.
done
That would be
twice in a
like
row
the
now.
guild
Once
story.
again, he can't really transition it
last
into
year.
a successful air dribble. No demo either. But yeah, I do expect to see Raziers playing a lot more honest. He's tried a couple of mind games. They haven't worked.
Oh my God,
recovery
that's
by
not
SMW. Just when it looked like Raziers was going to get a 3-2 lead.
Very scary there from SMW. Now Raziers trying to threaten again, but Raziers, he's just going to take it away. SMW pulling out every trick he possibly can. Another ball is coughed up by Raziers, and unfortunately SMW, I think, a little too aggressive on his touches. Needs to hold on to possession when Raziers gives it to him.
I think
You know,
Raziers is
this
panicking.
is definitely an interesting situation for Raziers. He's tried to fake out SMW a couple of times. It hasn't
They
worked
should
either
keep
time.
shooting.
And now he's kind of
Where
forced us
the
to play a
Pogo
very
must be.
straightforward game, and SMW won't mind that at all. He's just got to try and keep his boost total intact. He's got 23 right now, which is a disadvantage, but when you're facing the ball, that disadvantage isn't as big of a deal. Air roll shot will test Raziers.
Oh my God.
Almost own goals with a double tap. He's fallen off the crossbar. SMW's follow-up shot goes wide.
And it curled down off the post as well. Now Raziers with boost to work with, goes to the air, gets the bump
Oh.
and brings it in all the way.
I think
Turns that one
that one
around
could have
after the
been
pressure
avoided
from
with that
SMW.
one.
And that's so smart from Raziers. If you can't mind game him, just hit him out of the way. This is a big test now for SMW. Do you have air dribble bump defense? The best ones players in the world do. But right now, Raziers is 1 for 1.
It's been 2 fakes in a row for SMW. And now more of a standard kickoff. Raziers with possession and boost. That one's right over SMW. Should be a tap in, and it is.
Yeah,
was
Raziers
almost
doing what he
saved
has to
again.
do, just playing more
He's too
straight
scared
up.
to shoot
Early
straight
flick
away.
there. He knew that an early challenge might be coming from SMW. That's how SMW scored both of his goals, in fact, just going for the ball. Ignoring Raziers, playing the ball. Well, Raziers is saying, if you're going to play the ball, I'm going to move the ball. And now you're playing nothing.
Another straight on kickoff. This time, SMW getting a piece of Raziers. He steals away the boost. So control from SMW has a flip reset there, but Raziers is not fooled.
Demo, maybe? No? He just play possession. It's very interesting from SMW. He's still playing this one out safely.
He's really looking for Raziers to bite, but he's not having any of it.
Not thinking about the road.
In control, gets by Raziers, can he cut
Checking
it
the
back? He's got 5 boosts, and not
B-string.
enough. Trying to get back around to it. Going back and forth across the net.
Vitality
Raziers
G2
can't
is on.
keep up with it. SMW.
I think I'll wait till the end of this
goodness.
series and then watch
Putting
that.
in the work in the box.
Such a good first touch off the wall. To be able to catch up
Well,
to the ball
keep it
again
up.
and then shoot behind Raziers. Phenomenal control by SMW. He's keeping it competitive. It's in the final 2 minutes
This
now.
should be
Monkeys
a
on match
if
point.
Raziers
Raziers, the
doesn't
heavy favorite. But can SMW keep him
choke.
in this match?
Again, SMW predicting where Raziers wanted to go with that. Raziers kind of pulled off.
He's got no boost.
That corner taken away from SMW. SMW trying to push around Raziers, but he ended up getting bumped. He's got that boost twice now off this kickoff.
Yeah, that wins in possession as well. And Raziers still has almost no boost. SMW
Just pads.
trying for the aerial play.
Oh.
Reset, saved by Raziers.
And another corner boost taken, but the other one spawns for a 3rd time. This time Raziers will pick it up himself. SMW shot on target,
Raziers
direct. And an easy save for
doesn't look-
Raziers trying to gain possession.
Oh.
Back
It's not
up
looking as
SMW.
good.
Here comes Raziers.
This one.
Another
But
quick
it is
beat
fun.
him. And it's 5-3
Surely he'll
Raziers.
run away with it.
And a bit of a mistake by SMW there. He played a shot to the far post, and when those shots get saved, usually you steal the boost, but the boost wasn't there to be stolen. Raziers had taken it too recently.
So
That
weird
just
seeing
allowed Raziers the
Vitality
free
in
possession
green.
against a boost-starved opponent. Once again,
I'll
the
switch
early
to
flick
there
outplays
in a
the early
second.
challenge.
And think about how many times Raziers had his
The
corner
Radoson's
opponents,
car
too.
is in green.
That's the count, and his back right
Nice
corner
work.
playing without boost, trying to just pick up pads while SMW's coming at you with air dribbles. Great defensive work from Raziers with low boost.
If he goes up by
SMW running out of time now. He's playing
another
a
goal,
risk
I'll
reverse
switch
style
to
for the most part,
other
an
game.
aggressive one. But Raziers has had him countered for the second half of this game. SMW looking to rapidly attack through the center of the field. But he's going to need to go off the wall. Once again, his first touch doesn't give him too many options, but the low 50 is a good one. And he's too strong.
Oh, I
One
cannot
game.
believe that low 50 worked out for him. He gets this boost. And you see Raziers, he's got full boost here, and he's just trying to take the challenge across the box, but SMW stays perfectly behind it. And he's in business here with 34 seconds left.
I mean, that's a great 50-50. He didn't have a lot of options there, but SMW was too strong. And what's he got planned with the kickoff this time? Wave dash recovery kickoff from SMW. Fakes the shot and grabs the boost. He's got a small advantage here, but that shot is not going to do it for him. But Raziers does land in his net. SMW has another play.
I feel like SMW had the opportunity to at least bring that one down and dribble it. Didn't have to take the shot immediately. But maybe redemption here. Needs another touch as Raziers turns it away. Another boost stolen by SMW as Raziers picking up pads. Raziers still in the lead here in the final 10 seconds. SMW with a quick
This is
cut.
awkward.
That
Tough
was
play
a
for
good
Raziers,
touch.
and it's
That was a
quality
good
to turn
touch.
it away. SMW has to keep this up. And Raziers looking to drop it down. He will. And Raziers hangs on.
Nice.
I guess the SMW swap. You thought it was Venom.
Monkeys play the loser G2 PDS.
On top here against Twisted Minds.
Great stuff there from SMW, though, keeping it competitive, keeping it close, forcing multiple saves from Raziers in the closing minute. But it was a recovery from Raziers,
Wow,
which was too
that's
quick at
huge
the
for
end
the
there.
club
SMW
awards
could
as
not
well
get
here
another
at
attack
Gamers8,
started
but
because
that
Raziers
is
was
just
all
another
over him.
story of the European region being pretty good at Rocket League. But over on this
It's weird
side of
that-
things, on the main stream,
they
we're going to
just
call this,
decided
at
to
least
go
for this
with
series,
the lower
2v2
bracket
is the
being
game mode selected
this.
by G2. And we're going to have JNAPS and
Lower
Atomic,
bracket
the same
is
lineup that they went against Oxygen.
B stream, so we have
against
G2
Alpha
Vitality on the
and
B
Zen.
stream. I think they might have adjusted
I'm
it.
not convinced anymore. Like, it felt like a wild way of saying this is the win condition of winning all the threes, but now that we're here, it feels really truthful, doesn't it? Like, we've seen just how good Alpha and Zen are at the twos. JNAPS and Atomic, they weren't quite to the same level against Oxygen, and now they've got Alpha and Zen to deal with.
I hope it's ones.
It's not getting any easier for them.
Going to be
Oh, it's
very,
just- I think
very
they-
tough, but they have to win a twos
Oh,
or a ones if they want to win
kickoff
this
try.
series. And I dare say the twos
Surely this is
going
easy.
to be easier of a task, but the fakes are coming
It's
through
easy for
from
Zen
Zen. Gee whiz, if this is an easy
Already.
task, I don't want to see what a hard one looks like. Alpha gets the first. This might be all over Red Rover.
It's so difficult to take on the French in twos. And Team Vitality look to
Wait,
prove that to be the
they haven't
case.
updated the score.
They've got the opening goal. One
I
of
think
the
it's
many
1-0
that we will add to our
Vitality
pile
on
of
the threes.
opening 10-second goals in a game.
Hi, Harry Brain.
Now Alpha taking the first-time shot. And this is where Vitality's ability, and it's something that I feel like they do better than any other team, where
You get to
they
watch
can
Zen.
sell the idea that they're taking the play on all the way up until the last moment where they reveal, actually, we're just leaving the ball. We're faking you out. We're letting it just continue on. And in twos, that becomes so prevalent because G2 have got to make decisions early. Oh my goodness.
What
Oh
a
my
read.
goodness.
Alpha just ready for the clear from JNAPS.
For
This
this
is
tournament,
just
they
positioning
decided to be different
at
and
its
make
best.
the blue
Ready
team,
for
green
the touch.
team.
New Zen was going to fire the shot in case JNAPS gets there. Alpha's ready. I mean, Atomic and JNAPS in any other ranked game would look unstoppable. But Vitality showing that there's levels to this game. And the teamwork that they put on display, the mechanics, the individual ability, everything is just absolutely world-class. G2, though, could get one back. Alpha
Zen.
pre-jump the save.
That's a goal.
And Alpha is up against. Oh,
He
it's
missed.
Alpha coming in now. But it's one of those things, I feel like for people that are just starting to watch this, they're thinking, well, how on earth have Zen and Alpha got this level of chemistry? They've only been teaming, since the start of the split. It's just not the case. Zen and Alpha have been playing together for years at this point. That's all they do over in the French community. But Zen will happily
I
solo
think this
if he
whole
has
series
to.
is probably over.
Want to go early
Already.
here, Shogun. It's party time. Zen doing whatever he wants. Gets past the ball. Gets rid of JNAPS. 3-0. G2 yet to trouble the
I wonder
scorer.
when version 1 plays.
Vitality cruising their way to potentially match point back to the
Version 1
3v3.
against Rule 1. Except version 1 has the number
Very
1
rough,
and Rule 1
it's almost something for
of
them.
ONE.
It just feels like G2 need a massive win in order to even get a goal here. But for Team Vitality, they can slice them apart with barely any resistance.
It's getting a little bit. It's getting a little bit scary at this point. It's one-way traffic right now for Vitality. 4 goals on the board. It's minute 40 gone in this game. And just here he is again, Zen. Faking it out, leaving it for Alpha, but it's meant that he's now at a one-on-one with Jnaps. He has to get to work. Double commit from Vitality. At first, little bit of a mistake, but a double chain dash. Means that Alpha can get to the ball. Zen's going to run it back and try and just control this one. Try and win some possession and get their 5th goal. Or is it going to be the first for G2? Bumps coming through. Great shot from Atomic. There we go. First on the ball.
It's a pretty big upset.
Hey, let's see if we've seen this one before. Alpha
They
tried to
actually
get an
scored.
outsave, realized that he was under pressure. And Atomic recognized that so early on. So you can kind of, whenever you see someone go for the in and out save, there are areas in the goal that have just become undefendable. And if you can find those spots, there's no way the goalkeeper can get to it. So well played by Jnaps. And Vitality, oh, they're very upset. Okay, they're even more upset now, aren't they?
Alpha just
Vitality
couldn't quite get
have
that
to-
one as Zen was almost
Oh,
hitting the
if they
double
win this
demo.
third,
That's fake out Jnaps. And one more. And once again,
they've made it to the playoffs.
playing with his food a touch here. Atomic gets a good clear downfield though. Jnaps is right there. Zen just
And
so
they'll
fast.
play
Right on the ball.
Group
Atomic
A, second
trying
place,
to get one
plays
back for
Group D
G2,
first.
but there is Alpha 54 ready to go again. We've got half a
Vitality will
game
play
left.
the winner
G2
of,
need 3.
if they win this, they'll play the
What
winner
we
of
want to highlight here is
version 1 and real
more
1
than anything
in the
else on Vitality,
quarterfinals.
especially in the twos. How not only are
So
they
we
playing
could get to
fast,
see
wait a minute, let's see if
Zen
Jnaps
and
can create
Alpha
something. They've
against
got the
Daniel
jump,
Beasley.
and that is now the lead cut in half. Right, well, Vitality, I'm going to talk about what you did really good after you scored
Everyone
another
thinks
goal.
Daniel
Until
Beasley
then,
hurt. But
compliment
that's Tuesday,
rescinded.
even though they
Here
only
we
ever
go.
won in an 8.
G2 starting to get to work. Starting to sit a little bit closer in my chair now. 2-goal margin. G2 clawing it
Sitting
back.
up.
They've got a couple on the board. Jnaps can win the kickoff as well, but he misses the boost. Has to go back. Alpha gets possession. That's a costly miss there from Jnaps. Alpha now works around one. Tries to get the bump. Jnaps is there. Atomic's already up. So he's Zen.
Alpha over to the corner. Then that was plenty of boost, but he's also not got a willing dance partner to try and challenge him. As they've got another 2v1,
Vitality
Jnaps
can
chasing
donate.
down Alpha, who's done so well.
Dodges the
That's the
demo
only way
and
to
gets the
donate
save. Pinches
right
it off
now.
the post. Now gets a
You
chance
can-
of his own over
When
the
I
top,
get
but Atomic's there off the ceiling.
500
Trying to
subscribers
dunk
and
Zen. Oh, this is trouble for
3,000 hours of
Jnaps. He
watch
goes
time,
high,
I can
goes
get
for the block, does get it.
super likes
Does
and
very
stuff
well
like
in
that.
defense.
Alpha had the read off the backboard, tried to do exactly what Zen did against KC. Ball taken away a little bit too early. Zen on the reset, and there is number 5. All right, the compliment can happen in about 10 seconds, but CJ, break this one down for us.
Jnaps just handed that one to Zen, and he did the rest. Once he had the reset, Atomic had to back up, respect the flip. But the power, the shot was too much, and now Shogun, please pump up Team Vitality.
Okay, can we talk about... No, we can't. No, it's rescinded again.
Maybe next
We'll
time.
give it a
Let
moment.
me
We'll
talk
give it a
about-
moment. We'll give it a moment.
You
The
just,
compliment will
I'll
happen.
put that on ice. We'll talk
Yeah.
about this kickoff goal. Jnaps has just run through Vitality's defense, Vitality's kickoff, walked that one through. The Vitality compliments can wait for another day because we've still got 2-goal
It
margin.
feels like
in
a
11 on the
joke
clock.
at this point that, you know, everyone's just like, oh, we'll get to that in a moment, all right? And then I just feel like I'm going to say it, and everyone's going to be like, oh, that was
It's on
not
you.
worth the wait.
It's, I cannot wait for you to give us a little spiel about Vitality, and this could be it right here. Here we go. Jnaps. Can he call the margin back to 1? Alpha's pre-jump, blocks it out. Jnaps looking for bumps, looking for boost. Does get the boost, doesn't get the bump. Jnaps beats it out.
Old
Alpha's
recovery.
in trouble. Sidewall. Zen's recovered as well. Double commit Vitality. Zen launches it downfield. An opportunity for G2 gone begging.
Oh,
Oh,
BDS
Zen's
against
looking for
Gen
Jnaps.
G is
Jnaps
next.
leapfrogs him. Now he's up against
This'll
Alpha.
probably be
Has to
over
play
before
it.
that
No,
starts.
Zen's not back yet. Well, I'm going to throw the compliment out the window. I'm
That
going to
would be
send
nice,
it over to
actually.
G2. Jnaps could not have played this any better.
Watch for another
The old
time
boy still got it,
overlap.
baby. Here we go. 32 seconds. G2 4-0 down, have brought it back to 5-4, and they are a chance. They have to win this game if they want to take Vitality out, send them home in Gamers8.
Zen to Alpha. Touch was a bit wayward. 22 seconds. G2 can work from here. Huge challenge from Alpha.
It felt like a downgrade.
Zen,
And that was a
staying
difficult
challenged.
moment, I think,
Had
for
to
me
go
as a...
early. Did not want to get
They're doing
bumped.
some
10
content
seconds. G2 will have
on the
possession of the
mainstream.
ball. Or do they? Zen's actually just gone first time shot.
Atomic's still here, though. This is it. They have to keep the ball up. It's going to bounce. It's still up in the air, but Alpha gets it down. Vitality take the all-important 2v2, meaning
They were in
that
the upper
even if
bracket final,
G2
and they're
win
gonna be
game
out.
3, stay alive, they have to face Zen in ones. This is Vitality's game to really take this one. Now, they're in the driver's seat. G2, well, they got close, but that 4-goal lead at the start for Vitality was too much to claw back in the end.
Me joining Team BDS was quite a simple decision. They were in a bad spot. I'd just come off a bad result at a major on a team I wasn't particularly happy on at the time. So to me it just felt natural. Played with two great players and they're a great org.
Rise is one of the few players in World Rocket League that anywhere he goes, he instantly elevates his team. And that's the first thing to say. He is that good.
Definitely is a leader, but he's also, I think, a guy who keeps you on the track.
All my life I've played football. I was always captain of my football team. So I think it's just kind of natural. Like, I've been toted, is that the word? Like, kind of a natural born leader before. So it kind of just, I think it just translates here.
Man, you never know when BDS are going to try and strike. Rise up early.
They got it. BDS win.
I'd love to know if he sees his time with BDS as a success. That's my curiosity. That's what I would ask Rise right now.
For me, it's like, look, I want to succeed. I want to win. I'm going to do what I think is best for me. If it's a mistake in the long run, it's a mistake in the long run. I'll hold my hands up. I'm accountable. That's my fault. My personal goals is just honestly to like leave behind something that in 20 years I can just say, I did that. Like, that was me. Like, and just look back on those days with just like happiness, you know?
Zen is doing the Zen.
Rise again, a very legendary.
Okay. Back to this.
Let's go. I'm going on the backboard. You're not having this. It's not going on. You're not scoring that one against me.
Really? Never heard you say that
Man,
before.
they're just so good defensively and offensively. Is Team Vitality. Here we are again, working it forward. JNAP's doing well, and, well, Vitality...
Monkey Moon, we're going to
Keep
deep dive
this
into this.
interview.
You guys, you've won a world
I'll keep this
championship
on
before.
and
You
have the
just
audio.
fell short at Worlds a few weeks ago. What are you doing to try and take home the win here at Gamers8?
Je pense que déjà ça n'a rien à voir avec les Worlds, mais parce que le format il change. Mais je pense que c'est toujours tout donner, avoir une bonne mentalité et puis vouloir gagner. Ouais.
He said that Worlds like is
Trying to
behind us
understand.
because it's different format, it's another tournament. So
Oh my God,
we don't
Zen.
think about World right now. We just think about another tournament to win. So we like gonna give everything and we keep up the mentality to make sure we can get the trophy.
Great
I'll just
mentality.
turn
I feel
this.
like a lot of the teams sometimes focus a little bit too much on the
How
past,
about
don't
now?
really move too forward. Great mental strength from
Hello.
the squad. This is why you're one of the best in the world and have been the best in the world. So good luck to you guys in the rest of your games, especially
Well, this
against Vitality. Looking
person
forward
is
to that
just
matchup.
loud.
Make sure you guys watch it at
I'm
Gamers8.
gonna.
So stagnant, they can't get anything going. They're losing the boost, they're losing the bumps. Finally, they get it out.
Popped out very nicely, and G2 will try and take the chance. But this time from Zen and Radosin, they both recover. Very nice from Radosin into the midfield. Nobody wants to challenge him. And Radosin's making an awful lot of distance. With no real fight back. G2 do at least scramble to get the ball back. Maybe next time need to send somebody, otherwise that transition gets a little bit too easy with Vitality.
Positive is, though, still tie ball game. Most of the time, Vitality's just scoring 10 seconds, so it's a positive for G2. They've got that level tie game that they wanted. It's what we saw against Oxygen. The scores were level until G2 found that window. Won that game 1-0. See if they can do it here against Vitality.
Oh, and this
Oh my God.
opportunity. Oh, okay.
That was a weird
Well,
demo.
the demo kind of came out of nowhere. I was got a little bit jump scared by that one, CJ, as we were on Alpha's camera, and then we certainly were not.
Genji
You had your very first
interview.
1v1 match. You were a little nervous about it. We talked about it before. Has there been any prep headed into any potential ones matches on LAN today?
I don't really do any prep, but, you know, I think the nerves could definitely calm down a bit, but Either way, it's always going to be pretty nerve-wracking. I just have to play through it and manage it, and I think I can definitely play well still.
All right, well, best of luck to you if those end up coming up. And on the flip side of things, Jack got experience on LAN. Obviously, this is a different format. What's it been like playing in the show match style versus, you know, like the normal standard RLCS?
I like it.
Oh, Redoxon scored.
You know, RLCS is always good, 3 is always good, but having this format, it allows players to really, you know, show
What are
you
G2 doing?
more in depth. I always think that, you know, the best players in the world can play 1s, 2s, and 3s very well, so this shows just exactly that.
I think that's a really good point, too, for these players. Is
time to celebrate their goal lead. Let's go and claim another. Okay. I would like to think that was called, but there's no way anyone was that confident.
No, that was very, very interesting play there, but midfield game, Zen, space, double commit. Everyone goes. When Zen hits the ball, 3 people from G2 are up there pre-jumping already. I like it. Clearly, Safu, bit of a directive from him. We cannot respect him. We have to challenge early. Knock him off the ball, knock him in space, make him uncomfortable, but so far, Zen's teammates have been helping him out, rallying the troops, and Vitality have the control.
Yeah, they don't want to let him cook. And G2, every single time Zen's on the ball, just turn off the stove. Here's Alpha now. Into the midfield. Plenty of time for Zen to go for. He gets the pass.
Oh my god.
He tries to lay it back over. Oh. They played that so early to try and go for the 1-2. Didn't quite work out. You can see how confident Vitality are still feeling.
That would have been the best goal I've ever seen if Zen could get back to that one. It was a great pass up to Alpha, and Alpha almost found him off the backboard, but more attack here from Vitality. Redosin working it up, and this is where they just look for the bumps, look for demos, and just suffocate this G2 defense.
Wait, when did G2 score? Oh yeah, the demo.
They're losing possession pretty easily.
Out of nowhere.
Chicago needs to land on this one. He does get a good demo. Alpha trying to work the ball around Atomic. Great pass across. Zen just cuts everything off.
Now Zen, first time shot, and Chicago
Domingo.
surprised by that one. Double commit yet again. Chicago on the recovery. Does beat Alpha to the ball. Atomic with a little bit of time to work with. I think he was almost kind of surprised by that fact. Really play for the outplay. Dosin towards the backboard.
They're scoring a 0-second goal.
All out of the way of Alpha, who tries to pinch. And it looks like overtime might be required.
Yeah, Alpha's still going for every goal under the sun. He's trying to get that highlight clip as well as Zen Vitality through to the playoffs. Obviously, we saw what Oxygen did, getting the #1 seed of Group A. It's going to be Chicago. Can he steal the game? He goes low 50. No answers there.
Well, even if they win this, they have to 1v1 Zen.
G2, this is their best chance. Out of the way. Jnaps has
Oh wait.
to go, does so.
Yeah, they played
It
twos.
could be open. Can Jnaps get a bump trying to fake Redosin, but Redosin doesn't buy any of it.
Alpha.
Redosin was always just going to go for the ball.
Just waiting for this game to end.
Off the backboard, oh, he's got a second touch that he didn't want. Off the side, Alpha challenged early by Atomic, who has got Chicago coming over to try and help out. Now that whiff, and that might be costly. Alpha
nice.
eliminates the goalkeeper and eliminate G2 from the tournament.
Team Vitality sweep G2 in stunning fashion. They
What is
lost
Shara
early
doing?
onto Oxygen, but they move on in fine fashion in the lower bracket. 3 wins on the trot.
Nobody's getting that excited.
G2 stood in their way,
They're just
but they
sitting
did
there.
not drop a single game along the way. Day 2 is all about Team Vitality.
I don't think anyone's gonna be that sad about losing. They still
Along in the bracket,
get to be in Saudi Arabia for the weekend.
they'll be disappointed not to make the playoffs
Oh.
in G2, but I mean, you're facing Team Vitality, Shogun. What do you do in this format? What do you, ladies and gentlemen watching at home, what do you do against Vitality in a crew battles format? And how did
I'll bring this down here. Vitality beats G2 are at. Not really surprising. Look at Jack. I guess I don't know who I want to win.
فرصتهم الآن للتأهل إلى النهائيات بتكون أسهل بكثير في حالة فاز المباراة هذه لأن قدامهم فقط فريق BDS هو العائق الوحيد للتأهل للتوب 8 في Gamers 8.
Apparently Jack, Chronic, and Nolly, Gen G rolled the dice and Spike Nat
Why is
as they got one of the most dominant forces in all of North
my name is an orange when I type it?
from Monkeys, but now the test with BDS to get into the top 8. As the players take their seats, we get ready for our next matchup in Group B. Fancy, we're going to send somebody into the playoffs. Do you have any predictions? Or I should say, Fancy to Mancy. Do you have any predictions here?
I changed it, by the way, thanks to you. Anyway, so it's Team BDS, I would say. Honestly, they've been looking really dominant, especially at LCS. The fact that they have reached the grand final and getting second place, that alone should be a big achievement, so I gotta vote for them. But what about you?
I tend to agree. I've learned a long time ago, don't bet against Team BDS. We hope you enjoy this one at home. The cast
I think they're probably gonna win.
Let's kick off our upper bracket final.
نهائي الجروب سي أعزائنا المشاهدين الآن راح يبدأ هذا الجروب اللي يعتبر من أقوى الجروبات اللي معنا في Gamers 8 لأن واحد منهم راح يتوجه للنهائيات ويتأهل للتوب 8 واحد منهم بيكون عنده مباريات أكثر للاستمرار في البطولة توفيق لهم على طول مع المعلقين.
It's Group B's upper bracket final.
Oh, this is a fair interview.
Angry, you know, it doesn't seem like it because, you know, we keep winning, so it looks easy, right? But we can lose, and we might lose one day again. Hopefully not this weekend, but, you know, it will happen, and we have the right to lose, and they have
Rise
to
looks
accept
really
that.
weird
But
there.
it makes them pretty angry, so, you know, when we lose, we know we can bounce back pretty hard. It's already happened. I mean, every time we lost, we bounce back every time, so
I'm not ignoring you.
really confident today, and I'm glad, you know, today went smoothly.
We've seen other teams, Farah, sort of change up their lineup in 2v2 or 1v1. I want to ask, is there any chance we can see Radosin in a 2v2? Is there any world where he's just feeling it and he's hot and he says, get me in there?
There is definitely chances, and before the event he was gonna play twos, but we changed our mind at the last minute. So there is a chance tomorrow. There is a chance tomorrow. There is a chance on the final day. It will depend on everything. We keep it to day, you know.
I want to see Radosin play
our
once.
players' feeling.
And final question for you. Tomorrow, you are going to be playing against the Group D first place. You've already got one perfect prediction for us on the broadcast. Let's get a second one, shall we? Version 1 or Rule 1? Who will you be meeting in the quarterfinals?
I think it's going to be Rule 1.
Oh. Farah says Rule 1.
Well, we will let the Oracle move on. And,
I think I want version 1 to do well.
Enjoy the rest of your day. You can maybe go and meet up with Snasky and just enjoy everyone else fighting to try and make it into the playoffs. But congratulations to you, my friend.
Oh, what donation?
See you tomorrow, hopefully.
Did you donate and buy me a coffee?
I like it. I like it. He always says that, Farah.
I love this, like, the humbleness of this team. I mean, a little bit of behind the scenes. I mean, I had a chance to speak to Zen at the World Championships, and he was sort of asking, like, oh, who's casting Grand Finals? I was like, yeah, I'm going to be over there, and hopefully, you know, see you guys over. And he was like, oh, you think so? Like, what do you mean you think so? Like, yes, I think you're going to make it to the Grand Finals, dude. So, I mean, it's a team that clearly wants to
show up to another land and take it.
Why did you donate and PayPal?
A lot of talk will fall on apparently Jack and his performances, as you know, he feels like actually he's been underrated coming into.
There's definitely no way of getting that to show up on stream.
He can certainly solidify himself as one to look out for, as he already is. In 3v3s, you'd love to see him step up. Really, everyone from Gen G to step up and really stick it to BDS.
You know, it's a really big deal if Gen G can win one 3v3 game early here, either this one or game 3, then that puts so much pressure on BDS because the 1v1 is surely Gen G favored.
Wow, thank you, Charles Petrescu, for the donation of $5 or €5.
It's a big miss from Connie now, giving Seiko
That really helps me watch Rocket League.
Well, not wide enough, Johnny. Monkey Moon, he certainly had players in front of him as well. That near post was covered in the end. Yeah. But he had an opportunity to pick a spot. That was
I didn't get your donation, but I have one from Charles Petrescu.
Double tap, trying to push it down, but Chronic was there. The shot will go through from
Monkey Moon.
and BDS on the board first.
Oh, there you go. Monkey Moon, accurate shooting here. Rise uncontested. Chronic botches the clear. Nolly asked to do some.
I guess Monkey Moon, I don't know, maybe Rise could play once. It'll probably be Monkey Moon.
So BDS striking first in this 3v3. Genji can't let this one get away. You have to stay in it. Nolly. Now apparently Jack has options in the box. A couple touches and it doesn't come out to anyone in orange. Chronic just trying to slow down the transition from BDS. Rise has been playing point man a couple times for BDS, not found. Here's apparently Jack trying to go under Seiko. Chronic to follow up. Seiko's blocking everything. The ball's still in front of him. He's getting pushed off now as he gets help from Monkey Moon. Rise. Puts to the backboard as BDS dangerous on the counter, but here comes Genji. Nolly.
He doesn't score that.
As Monkey Moon turns it away.
Yeah, Monkey Moon and Nolly. A lot of history between the two players.
Genji just aren't that good anymore.
All those years ago with the Swedish player called Sensas, and since then they've mostly been opponents on the opposite side of the pitch.
Nolly and Monkey Moon used to team.
Very destructive play by Seiko. Every time he's the first player to challenge the ball, he goes for the ball. He does not get faked, just gets behind it, makes himself as big as he can. Genji are really struggling to get any clear-cut chances. They had a brief spurt there where they had a few shots on target.
Oh, look at
but now it's Monkey Moon the other way. Jack saves and recovers well. Nice follow-up from Nolly also.
Yeah, great strike there from Monkey Moon. The defense wasn't necessarily set for that in. Nobody was ready for Seiko to curl around the backboard. And somehow this one snuck in for him.
That was a weird fake from Rise.
Cover, but it came off his car and into the net.
Yeah, that's a bit careless from Chronic. I don't think he realized how quickly Seiko was going to get into a striking position there on the opposite side of the ball. He probably, thought Seiko was trying to force that one into the middle, so he was defending the center ball more than the goal there. Seiko just clearly dunked on him. Now Seiko's looking for a third. Chronic will not let him through that time. Genji once again completely dominated. I want to be his best.
We're spending a lot of time on the Genji defensive third. BDS proving the 3v3 dominance here over Genji. Just over a minute left. Seiko quickly up to this one. He still gets the touch. Rise, can he find the angle? Chronic somehow makes the
He
save.
could have scored that.
Big for Genji to not let this score get too out of hand. And now an opportunity. Jack trying to pass to himself. It won't happen. Nolly looking for options. They'll just dunk it away. And again, Genji just can't hold on to it in that final third. As BDS looking to threaten one more goal.
Yeah, it's just more BDS pressure, more BDS possession. Genji have not been able to find a way out of defense for long periods of time. There's been no passing, and there's been really no 50-50 game to speak of. I mean, they're trying to make it work here, but every time it's falling to a BDS player. Now, can they get anything going in the closing stages? No, apparently Jack looking to advance forward, just ends up underneath the ball. It's BDS attack once again. It's off the post, but with a 2-0 score, they won't mind.
Genji have yet to drop a 3v3. They will do it here. 10 seconds left. They need to score with time left on the clock.
Who Genji played.
BDS dominating Genji here in this department. And Johnny, we now go.
Not just monkeys.
Either 1v1 or 2v2. I would assume.
I hope monkeys can beat Genji after this. After they lose to BDS.
Who they send out as well. You saw in the interview from Kirk with Jack and Chronic. Chronic saying that, there's nerves on stage.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that would affect him going in. Apparently Jack, obviously, he doesn't really talk about that as much. If that affects their gameplay or who they would rather put in, we'll have to see.
Yeah, this really comes down to how highly Genji rate their 2v2. If they think they have a better chance to win in 2v2 than 3s, then it doesn't really matter what order they pick the game mode in, because they're assuming they're going to need to win both of them. However, if they think BDS are just stronger significantly in 2s and that 3v3 is their best shot, then they have to pick 1s here, because they need
People are calling this the end of the season. It's not the start of the off season. It's the end of the season apparently.
telling you what they could go for if they're trying to big brain this. But realistically, like you said, they should just be picking 1v1. And it's their best matchup, their best game mode against BDS. You know, if they do pick twos, it's a mind game. It's a plan for a long series. Yeah. And it's a plan
Yeah,
to,
I think they would want to pick ones.
to get a free win leading into match point and maybe have BDS tilted on match point in game 5. So, you know, will they do that? No, they won't. They will just straight away pick 1v1. It's Chronic against Monkey Moon.
Monkey Moon has a good chance.
From yesterday.
And the theory here for Gen G is just to get the win. In the game mode they're most confident in.
Monkey Moon came from
They
ones.
should be at least. They sent out Chronic against Monkey Moon. And Monkey Moon, not the first time we've seen him. He was able to take down Venom, but it was a very close match in overtime. 7-6 was the score.
Oh, look at this.
And now Monkey Moon getting physical and will put away the first goal.
Chronic is playing well in this tournament, I think.
And there really wasn't much that he could do to dodge this one.
But Monkey Moon is really good at ones.
Decided his fate by jumping in an awkward position. Monkey Moon. That's the opening goal now. Monkey Moon is, these days, much further down the 1v1 rankings than Chronic. Chronic, with his recent performances, has really been impressing.
I'm yawning, but I'm not because of gameplay. I'm just a bit tired.
Jack, even his own team recognized his brilliance recently. Monkey Moon's pedigree is there. He came from a 1v1 background. He came from the 1v1 world. And he is using every ounce of experience.
That's what I was saying.
Right now.
Yeah, regardless, Monkey Moon is certainly no slouch.
It's funny that there's a 1v1 ages ago where I think it's Monkey Moon's debut on Johnny's channel, and he plays Ahmed. Now they're both here.
Fantastic start, but you're only 45 seconds in, and that one almost was a third. Chronic trying to find some possession here.
I was lucky.
Oh my goodness. Monkey Moon. Good recognition there to go all the way back to his corner and pick up the boost. Chronic not really threatening so far. Giving up a lot of possession. This one going back up to Monkey Moon. Space, time, Chronic has to make the save. Monkey Moon drops it down and it gets under him.
The reset threat to the top shelf was significant, and Chronic bit hard on this mind game. Re-jump into cover high, and Monkey Moon just slides it underneath, and Chronic got
This is gonna be a sweep.
enough. The pace carried the ball across the line.
They're not gonna be able to beat them in threes again. Maybe once. I think BDS definitely have the better twos team.
We'll get this kickoff control.
Who would they go with? Yeah, probably Seiko and Monkey Moon.
Quality challenge there to keep him in the final third. Chronic feels like Chronic's really stretching out for a lot of these challenges.
Has to be stream.
Past Monkey Moon and just having to use a lot of boost to recover.
Well, it's an interesting matchup.
Wait, what is this?
Very grounded, as you would expect.
G2 are getting interviewed.
An aerial game, lands the bump, leaning back to get it.
Like they can, like improvement in the game happens so fast. Like somebody can catch up pretty quick. And I think there's a ton of players that are like good enough. They're just not teamed together. And so it's like they never really cause upsets. Like it feels like it at least. Like in NA, they don't really ever like. There used to be teams that it's like there'd be some bubble team, and they'd be able to beat like one of the best teams or take them to 5 or something like that. But it feels like the teams have just been weaker. I feel like they're not. The right people aren't teaming together, and if they did, like they'd have way better results.
Is there a couple players that you shout out?
I guess that they're talking about why NA is bad on the T stream. I think Chronic just scored a flip reset.
The bump is there. Oh, good job. Monkey Moon saving enough boost. Look how much boost he's got actually. Enough to retreat back, and is forcing Chronic to make a play with 18. He's got to be so careful. Good speed in the recovery.
Chronic could just come back here.
Monkey Moon's 1v1 game in the past, and he has a lot of respect for Monkey Moon's ground game in particular. Now, Chronic overall is a little bit more of an aerially player, a lot more aerial based in ones than Jack is. So I think the game plan here was to turn this into an aerial battle against Monkey Moon. It's Jack against Monkey Moon. You know, a lot of people, if Chronic loses this, will be saying, why didn't Jack play? Well, you know, Jack's more of a grounded player. That's Monkey Moon's strength. So, playstyle-wise, this is starting to look a little bit better for Chronic. He puts some pressure on with multiple boost steals.
Yeah, the first half of this game, you saw a lot of possession go over to Monkey Moon. You didn't see
I don't know.
from Chronic, but now you see Chronic a lot more comfortable holding onto the ball. This bounce gets away from him.
being an aerial player is a benefit against the grounded player.
Put it on target, he certainly will. It's a tie ball game here at 2:15.
Great pre-jump by Chronic. Monkey Moon losing control. No flip to play with. And Chronic has the runaway goal. 3-3. Last 3 goals, all from the American. Showing why Genji chose him in the matchup.
Great work here from Chronic, not to get flustered on the immediate run from Monkey Moon, but a kickoff goal will do, and back into the lead he goes.
So both players with identical kickoff strategies there, but Monkey Moon just a bit more committed. Now Chronic's paying attention to that, or either Jack or Illusion are.
Poke sent me toothbrush Gangsta's Paradise AI cover.
Towards that sign in the background, that's exactly what he does, but looks like it's gone a bit behind him. Still trying to control. Oh, that's a bit of a high touch though.
And now got the boost.
Chronic!
What happened? I was watching Gangsta's Paradise toothbrush the AI cover.
That is an all-time own goal from Chronic.
Oh my god.
You're right, he had the right idea. He wanted to get more on the ball there to push it to his corner or any corner, and instead into his own net.
He had the advantage. He actually won that kickoff. It might look like, well, he's in defense, so he lost it. No, he won it. That was his ball. He could have taken it to his back corner, grabbed 100 boost, but he's just own goal. And not only that, he assisted his own goal.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Chronic down by 2 into the area.
He's not getting
Get the bump this time. Monkey Moon will not fall for that one twice. And Monkey Moon, oh my.
Musty.
Getting the flick towards the back wall, and Chronic calmly trying to pick this one up, but
No.
calmly here as Monkey Moon picks up his pace.
Monkey Moon is so fast on the turn.
There must be so much pressure. Just
Not yet time to grab the boost.
you're losing this 1v1 and
Still beaten to the punch with the aerial shot.
because of that your team have to reverse sweep.
3-goal advantage again.
And he had no boost going into that. I mean, just maybe 6 or 8 from what I saw. And on the turn, confidence there, the game sense through the roof there for Monkey Moon. To catch back up. Here comes Chronic, has a flip.
Oh.
I mean, he does look better in the aerial game. Chronic with the resets, almost unstoppable. That was a brilliant shot once again, and Monkey Moon tried to challenge it. As soon as he moved in, Chronic slammed it
That was
over.
nice.
This is a close game. You know, 2-goal difference, 3-goal difference in other game modes. That's a, you know, a really difficult goal line to come back from. But 1 minute and 28 left. Chronic is well in this, and he's making the necessary kickoff adjustments.
We'll see another back post shot. Monkey Moon can't save that one away, but he falls into his own net. So time, space for Chronic. Monkey Moon, 36 boost to his name. Takes the high challenge. Chronic will take the low, and he's rewarded here. Just a 1-goal difference now.
Yeah, good pathing by Monkey Moon. He's grabbed a couple of small boost pads there, but Chronic switches up on him. It's been aerials, aerials, aerials. High ball every time going over Monkey Moon's head. That's conditioned Monkey Moon to go a bit high on the challenge. Chronic switches low.
Minute 13. An eternity here in 1v1. Monkey Moon trying to threaten another kickoff goal. Chronic gets back, but he won't get that touch on the flick. Monkey Moon taking his time.
It's a weird game.
Commitment by Monkey Moon. He just got the ball on top of his car here as Chronic flipped away. And with absolutely no time wasted, he flicks it behind Chronic.
He just goes in and out.
Left for the American. Still plenty time for Genji, but he needs possession, and he needs it right now. Monkey's half flipped. That's going to give Chronic the ball, but it...
and then obviously Rule 1 and Falcons have the potential to win, but the French is having consistently 3 teams that could win. It's just like, I don't want to be...
What is this interview with G2?
About them winning, I want to be... we can beat them and be on a higher tier than them. Or the same...
Why are they doing this after they lost?
Yeah, I want to talk about...
Talking about how they can beat them.
Because obviously it's a little bit different than what we usually see, mixing in 1s and 2s. It's not just 3s anymore. Was that taking place during boot camp? Were any other teams?
Yeah, good 50.
So this last week, post Worlds, going into Riyadh, our scrims were basically crew battles. So you would do like best of 5s crew battles? Yeah. Okay. So if we play 3s game, if we won, the other team would be 1s, 2s, choose, and you basically
Wow, he's wasting time.
I mean, in your head, you're keeping score of the series because you want to win internally. Right. But
Oh.
we're trying to get the reps there.
Oh no.
Okay, so
That was the last chance.
With this format right now.
Pretty confident. I think 3s is like the hardest mode to. Actually, I don't know. Like,
Well, one player's about to get angry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But I think like ones and twos, especially twos, like since so many pros play it, like a lot of matchups can just go either way. It's just who shows up on the day.
Okay.
And like I think we're confident. Like him and I have been playing a lot of twos.
Why are they showing this after they just got destroyed in
I gotta let
twos?
you guys go now, but who's the ones?
I'm fine.
Who are the first ones, and for twos will be
maybe
green apps. Yeah, okay. We'll see. It could be a mix-up.
That was a
but
snipe
I think
of a
we're
bump.
it's still in decision.
And let's see if
I'll
you
put
can
this
play.
back on.
See if you notice me doing this. Chronic did not spot it. If he spotted it, he could have dribbled the ball to his back corner and had 100 boost to attack with. Instead, he was forced to attack with 30 or 20, whatever he had left. And that's really difficult at this level. It's tough to get the ball past 100 boost Monkey Moon when you don't have momentum and you don't have boost to your name. Chronic couldn't do it. He hit the post with a flick, and then Monkey Moon wasted the remaining time. So that's so smart by Monkey Moon. I love to see him thinking about what he's doing in the closing seconds and really just limiting Chronic's options. So we go back to 3v3. Gen.G have to do what they have not done yet in this matchup here or at the World Championship, and that is beat BDS. They need to do something that really does not come around very often.
I don't think they're gonna do it. Let's be honest. So they have to win the threes game against BDS. Then beat the French in twos.
That was the ringer for Gen.G. That was the one they were supposed to win. They don't come out on top, so the pressure's on Gen.G.
I guess it'll be Jack and Chronic playing twos.
Feel control as Monkey Moon's shot was well wide again.
Is that Monkey Moon again?
Yeah.
He just boomed the post from 2 yards. What on earth was that? It just came out of nowhere. It looked a bit open. It might have to take another look.
And then this team will play Group B. They'll play Group C, second place. Oh, that's ages away. Group C is today.
Gen.G, the pressure's on here. Rise, trying to put this one away.
I'll be the loser of Carmen Corp Falcons. Will probably play the team that wins this. But the loser of that will play the winner of Pioneers Furia and Limitless Phase. I think it's fair to say Furia is going to win all those games, so. Those games already happened. Why is Group C so far behind? So it's probably the winner of Furia and loser current Falcons will play the winner of this. I don't know why I'm going so far into the future.
Target. And BDS very slow to take this one out, baiting in the attackers from Gen.G.
And then the loser of this, Gen.G. Yeah, the loser of this will play Monkeys to play. Oh, I don't even know. Group B first place for Group C second place.
Finding some form here, at least offensively, as apparently Jack gets flown to the
Loser of this will play against Monkeys to play against the winner of Carmen Corp Falcons, which I think will be pretty hard.
I think Gen.G will like that. Certainly don't want BDS to start running away with it. Chronic has an opportunity here, but with low boost, can't do much. He had no support. This one coming off a dolly.
When is version 1 rule 1? That seems like the main event today. No, it's 5 hours away. It's crazy how long this goes on. You could be playing on the same day and play like 10 hours. Like you're finished your game. Another team still has to play in 6 hours. How's this game going? That's a goal. Bang. Oh. That's what I was thinking. The redirect. No RL needed.
with all the offense they've had. Just a one-goal game, and now fake kickoff comes out from Gen G. Trying to set up apparently Jack. It's back to Nolly. This could be perfect. First touch. Can he get by the last man? Monkey Moon has been rock solid defensively, and he shuts down the setup from Gen G.
The best player in the open era, showing that he is still in the conversation.
Is he the best player in the open era?
Even in a different format.
Singing greatest.
Second place of the World Championship.
We're still in the open era, so I'd say Zen is the best player in the open era.
Still that guy. Just a minute left for Gen G. Will this be the end of their upper bracket run in the group?
1 minute.
Or maybe we're not in the open era. We're in the off season now. Maybe they won't be open anymore.
Struggle here, but it just takes one opportunity. Monkey Moon happy to go back to that game management.
Gen G need a goal.
Pops it up. Rise is there. BDS are just faster right now. Rise still on the
Oh
ball.
my god, what was that?
Apparently Jack will pick it up. Gen G have to get down the field. Have to put something together. It comes out to Chronic. Seiko will find Rise, who wants another touch. It goes past him. Nolly gets a bump on Monkey
Oh.
Moon. Jack's already up. Can he put this one away? He tried to take the 50 with Seiko in midair.
No.
And he's denied again. Here comes Chronic.
They haven't scored at all apart from once.
Apparently Jack was there, but with 20 seconds left, Gen G can't break through.
Yeah, another late surge from Gen G here. They're trying everything. Jack 50-50s it past one. Chronic
Is
another player, but Nolly shot off the inside of the post.
What?
And it
what happened?
somehow stays out.
Came off the post, and even the defense
Oh
couldn't
no.
keep up with it. One last dance for Gen G.
That's devastating.
Nolly pulls off of it. Monkey Moon will just lob it into the air. Seiko pre-jumped, and it's under him. To the back wall it
Oh.
goes. Gen G needs one more touch. And BDS trying to close this one out. The pass is there.
Why are BDS not putting it on the ground?
Comes off cleanly as no one's there from Gen G. And a 3-0 sweep for BDS.
BDS are inevitable.
PTS are inevitable.
As the top seed from Group B. Gen G are not done yet, but they're going to need to beat Monkeys again.
Oh, Pioneers Furia is on soon. I think Pioneers Furia. Hold on. Oh, that's on there. Look what PTS says it's on in 6 minutes.
Especially with the 1v1 chosen. And for BDS, they could be happy. They qualify as the Group B first place. They will play Group C second place.
And then I'm guessing Monkeys Gen G is on
Too much quite yet, but for Group B, Gen G will move down, like you said.
on this stream
against
next.
Monkeys, the dark horse here in this group and in this tournament in that lower bracket final.
Yeah, it's just too good for BDS. It goes solid. Rise, solid. Monkey Moon, just a different beast in this matchup. Insane winning the 1v1. And all around an MVP performance. And, you know, let's see if the desk agrees.
Johnny, I agree with absolutely everything you ever say. I'm just saying. How about you guys?
Let's
You do not. Okay, well.
look this here.
I mean, I agree with him there.
I think we can all agree on that. Well, that's so far 100%. So I guess all the time, James, right?
Now, Monkey Moon, in all seriousness, stepped up in the ones. He's so good. I mean, just
But you gotta go take the ball off of them for sure, because they're storming back the other way. Pioneers.
They only just scored. I want Pioneers to win this. Let's go Pioneers. Banana Head in ones. He's gonna destroy Yan. It'll be an embarrassment for South America.
Nice fake kickoff from Furia to try and gain possession. Pressed into their own half, but immediately, look how quick Yan was up for that. He's just going out here and saying, I'm here to take the ball. You guys are going to respect me and my approach. Good luck beating me to anything.
Good 50s from Pioneers. That one maybe not so much. That was a little scary. Block pushing through.
Those are the heaviest wheels possible.
Offensive methods of Furia, so there's a chance for Pioneers to bring some signs of life. Although it wasn't too much of a threatening offense. It's one that they at least had. So getting out of the green half is good for Pioneers, but how do they deal with Furia? They found a crack in the armor already with that first goal. So Pioneers are okay, just keeping possession away from Furia is always a good start.
Yeah, Pioneers looking to maybe get the person on the ball who's got a little more boost. It can give them a bit more control on their way out of their own half, because right now they're kind of having somebody with, 10 in the tank trying to make a play to get it past that midfield line, and that's never going to be an easy
I would love if Pioneers won this. That would be huge. Yeah, I forgot Fury are the reigning champs. The only minor region land win, or developing region. I feel like, oh, I thought that was Pioneers. Orange seems like yeah, I think that in my head the Brazilian team is green, but no. Banana Head forgot about the ball there. I was gonna say OC are probably awful into this. Or maybe we find out that OC2 is this. They've actually figured it out. And we never knew. Free jump.
Get the ball into space and not necessarily to a teammate, because that's been quite difficult to achieve for Pioneers when it's come to the boost game. This has been a quite suffocating game one from Furia. They've pressed when they had the chance. They're up early and challenging. And, you know, it's kind of been like that fencing approach of, you know, you see an opening, you go for it, but the important thing is you don't leave yourself open back the other way. And Furia has definitely locked in that part of the game. And that's the real first opportunity is Scrub. Tried to really spike one straight into the net, but not quite able to find the angle.
At least Scrub is kind of that spark plug for Pioneers, you know, is the one sending it down the field, is creating setups.
Winner of this plays phase limitless. Could be limitless. You never know. Actually, yeah, I forgot about Chrome. Wait. Why did I think it was FaZe? Oh yeah, FaZe won their first one and then lost the second. Yeah. I think they should put up Chrome against. Is it Snowy? They have Snowy. He last year he gave First Killer a good game, and they're having a rematch now. That would be incredible if Snowy won. Oh, good go.
He kept it respectable, but was a little bit too aggressive. So maybe if you're feeling confident and you feel like you can contain those Yan air dribbles, you don't necessarily have to beat him. You just have to not let him into the net. Maybe you could go for that, but it's a lot to ask.
I'm gonna go live on Twitch. Why not? I'm gonna do Twitch as well as YouTube.
What can you say? Right now, they've elected to go for the 2v2, which is, I think, the smarter of the choice here versus Furia. Give yourself a good chance, find a little bit of that extra.
Oh, we're not gonna get to see the 1v1, are we?
Off the boards.
Unless they win one.
A lot of early boost control from Furia 2 in the 2v2 world. Can you get into some sticky situations defensively, especially with Yan willing to press you off the ceiling with 30 boost. He will freeze banana head in the net.
Interesting for Furia to play Yan and Card, if that is correct on our screen, because thus far
Yeah, they put in guard.
so sometimes these tournaments come up to who's
I
feeling
think they
themselves, who's feeling really confident in twos, maybe somebody, if Lost is not feeling confident into this,
been
bring Card in, see if that helps Furia.
They just tried to pinch that straight into the corner of the net. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad choice to put King Card out there. He's putting in the work right now. They really are just
Well, let's go.
the ball on any air dribble. As Scrub actually totally uncontested. I think
Hey Sam,
is caught diving here. And
GM,
Scrub just won the race and a great recovery.
Grandmaster to you too.
Find the net back right away.
Just the aerial control of this Card too to kind of readjust from top of the ball and it's fine, but good effort from Furia to defend.
I can't believe they put guard.
Scooped in a goal for Pioneers, so
I think they can win against Pioneers.
climb back in this series. That's off the
They're egoing them.
Card gets demoed. He's all by himself and has made the space, bought time for a second to get there. It's a good touch from Banana Head to not let Yan go too free on that one.
Yeah, you saw Yan kind of miss his corner boost in the corner, so he had to kind of just punt the ball away. A little bit of Uber ball right now, as we like to say. Finally, Card able to try and bring it under some modicum of control with Scrub. Just giving a little bit of respectful distance on defense there. But Furia, every opportunity they get, it's an air dribble to try and break down the defender.
I was gonna go live on Twitch, but I don't think I will bother. I'll figure it out another day. Pioneers are still in. I don't know, that car is too heavy. I just wanted to see the 1v1. I think Banana Head plays once. Does it? Maybe at the Alphys. I hope they win the twos just so we can see the ones. So imagine, oh my god. Imagine like Banana Head gives Yan a good game in once. That would be insane. That's a shame. They've still got this. No. What are they doing? Oh. I love the camera angle on that double fake. It's like they knew. Oh. I think it's over. They could win in threes.
Left. Pioneers, you can't try and buckle down now. You have to go and take the ball off them.
Good presence from Banana Head after Furia threatened the reset. Banana Head just runs out of boost a lot, so it feels like he's out of the play, and Scrub is left to either buy time or defend the net by himself. And if you let Furia complete passes, if you let them just be agile,
I still believe in Pioneers. It's weird watching. It doesn't seem like people are bothered that much by losing. They're still getting so much money, and I got the invoice. My camera's in the way. I can't see. What is this? Twitch drop stuff. Is this a way of getting out of sending sketchy links? It sends a Google search link or something. Oh, oh, no, banana head. Scrub probably had a better. He probably could have got that. Oh no. Yeah, missed. Come on. Come on. No. Reverse sweep from Pioneers. It's happening. They're winning this threes game. Then Banana Head beats Jan in ones. Then they win another threes game. I got LTX Am's board. Like this tweet for honest rating from 1 to 100. I should copy that tweet for impressions.
Yeah, and they did win it in that second 3v3. Kind of a similar situation here to Furia, where they lose the first one, they lose game 2 in 2v2 as well. So maybe Pioneers will repeat something and give themselves an opportunity at the 1v1 game, but time will tell here, or if we just get another Furia sort of boa constrictor, see if you can wiggle your way out of this type of game.
Oh, what a bump.
Yeah, they got him. Memphis totally squared him up. Miscommunication lost. Do you make it back in time? It's thankfully wide of the net, so not actually dangerous.
Come on, Scrub.
You can see Furia trying to go for some of those passing plays, but if that execution starts to waver in any shape or form, that's when things get really dicey. Banana Head just dodging the demo and finding a clear. Dished out to Anthony, straight to the floor though, and quickly back the other way. Pioneer's gonna have to rally to keep Furia from equalizing.
They're actually doing well. They went up in 2s as well. I hope they at least win this threes game. Oh, slapdash challenge, almost.
Yeah, it's a really great job.
I don't know, maybe he just did it really quickly. Everyone always tries to land and get a clean touch, but he shot straight away.
You gotta respect Pioneers, you know, really keeping their head on a swivel and knowing where all three members of Furia are at any given time.
It's just such a small lead for Pioneers, and it's match point for Furia.
That's a goal.
Just make up for how Worlds went. How did that go in? Furia tie it up.
You can save a lot. You can't save everything, especially this shot from Card. Beauty of a dish by his teammate.
Yeah.
Just jumped off the wall, made sure to get the angle inside, cutting it towards the net instead of down. And that's a beautiful piece of shooting from Card to find an equalizer.
Just the angles that Furia are able to cut. Like, think about the Yan double tap from the game one to this one. Now they make the impossible seem believable as Furia tie things up, hoping to make this a sweep. Pioneers shaking up. Like
It's not gonna be a sweep.
to make this story different for them.
I don't believe it.
Wild card. They want to prove themselves to be capable, even with this different third, and make their region proud. There's only 2 OCE teams here. And Pioneers, the road can end here. Their year can end here.
Oh, see, he peaked in season 4 or whatever. Yeah.
Above Yan has to drop this off to Lost, and we need Pioneers to back up Scrub. He had so many good setups in game 1, and I feel like there's not quick enough follow-through. Well, on the opposite side, Yan is always at the right place.
Oh well.
You just saw it in the initial replay. Lost going straight across and getting the first.
I think I'll just
Card following through and getting the second.
switch to the other stream there. So I can...
Try as they might. You can defend a lot, but if you get pushed out of the way,
They don't even have...
that defense is a total illusion.
Teams don't even have jerseys on Monkeys. I guess that makes sense. How did they not get an org in the time they qualified? And the event.
مستعدين للانتقام فريق جنجي ايضا مستعدين انهم يعوضون على خسارتهم قدام فريق بي دي اس على طول مع المعلقين.
That fist bump.
We have seen this matchup before. The Monkeys versus Gen G, and Gen G was able to take him down 3-1. This is for a spot in the playoffs. No more room for errors. We just saw Gen G get beat pretty badly by Team BDS. Stumpy, do you think Monkeys will have their revenge against Gen G?
It's going to be very tough. I feel like Monkeys have had a performance that we have seen previously from Raziz in this competition. He managed at least to get top 8 last year with Heat. He's now alongside 2 brand new teammates. And Gen G, they may well be a little bit too much to work through. The highest points earning team in North America this season. 2 import players, 1 rookie to the RLCS.
He wasn't a rookie to the RLCS. Why do people keep saying that? He's got like... Wait, they have a monkey. Where's the monkey? What was I saying? I have no idea. Oh yeah, Chronic. It's made like top 6 in regionals, I think. Before this. Why is he a rookie to RLCS? Come on, Monkeys. Oh! Oh, I thought that was over. It was a good save. Wait. Batmobile. I think it's gonna go like a Tau in the Batmobile. Has Monkeys played? Monkeys hasn't played an EU team, which is weird.
But if you can tame it, you're going to get some real
So I don't
bangers.
know.
Good save there from Nolly. A little bit longer too, using the plank hitbox. Make sure that you can get a couple of flicks over the top. Somewhat unreliable, but there's the flick, and it goes over the top of one.
Caster Bless.
I'm crazy, fair enough. Long and flat in one way or another.
Because of Cookser. I'll have to see if it still does, but back in the day, they did have it, have its own hitbox, but see if Nolly can make it.
Oh.
Nolly with the Batmobile is the first one to strike.
Everyone's going to be using the Batmobile after this. It'll be like show set in the Fennec.
Nice start here for Gen G. We don't have to worry about them being shut out like we saw versus BDS. Monkeys, the underdog in this matchup, weren't able to take out Gen G before. They did manage to win a game, but that was in 2v2s.
Oh no.
And that one just sails straight in. The dunk from apparently Jack is going to put Gen G up by 2.
Both players have been great as well, making sure that Smokes has no time to clear that ball out. To be honest, that's utterly open. Maybe the players from Monkeys not quite realising how close Jack was to that ball, had too much faith in Smokes. Either way, Gen G, the 2-goal lead, minute 48 has gone past.
I think Monkeys should choose twos if they lose. Bars.
First touch will take it high. Going to test the backboard. Swept off the line. Nolly keeping the pressure on. There's a double commit, but Razier is able to stay in the play. Back down to the middle. Another double commit. You can tell Monkeys not really on the same page in a few of these plays. Perhaps feeling that pressure.
Good touch.
Razier's been brilliant so far in this event. Let's see if the Monkeys can have that brilliance now. There's a demo.
Oh, is that open? No. Oh my god. It's come from the right, all 3 goals. He said it as well. Just 3 shots from the right.
Reset yourself. The fact that we're also seeing, you know, that Batmobile coming out from Nolly. With Neon James been frantically Googling, making sure that we are able to see which car it is. It does use that plank hitbox.
I still don't know, because they did revert it. They did revert it.
But it says it on the wiki.
Well, that's, I hate to break it to you, but that can be wrong sometimes.
Don't do that to me. My university degree is useless if that's right.
Well, we'll have to see. It's one of those things where the Merc hitbox went away, and then they ended up bringing it back.
True.
I have no idea where it's at now. But one thing
Go
that
in.
is for certain is that Gen G are in full control. They have been dominating the pitch. We saw a few double commits out of Monkeys. They're just not able to develop much of an attack, whereas Gen G has been cruising to this victory. You see another demo out at the midfield. And there's another bump defensively. We're seeing a lot of aggression, and now a flip right by the ball. Oh, Stumpy, this one has...
They'll have the next game. I think they can take a 3's game. What just happened?
Fantastic recovery for them because they did have disappointing 3v3s versus BDS. So Gen G, a fantastic bounce back for them. And you have to then think, what are Monkeys going to queue into against Gen G? Because normally you go, oh, Raziers, you know, you have him on side, and Smokes manages to work it around. Just one player coming up to challenge him. He won't be playing the 1v1 if they do it, but it is 3v3. One reset over Nolly onto the double tap. That's a gorgeous goal.
It is, but time is running out. A 4-goal deficit. That's been reduced by 1. Monkeys have a long road ahead of them. And that won't help him. Possession in the hands of Nolly on the Batmobile. He scored first. Will he score last? That opportunity going away. Apparently Jack trying to get this back to Chronic. A few back passes to Chronic. That one was a little scary.
Chronic deals with it well though, and to the ceiling he goes. Apparently Jack with a demo. Oh! Chronic follows it round. The cohesion for Gen G, the word that described them so early on in this series is back.
And Jack talked about how he believes he's one of the smartest players in the game, and that is one of those plays where immediate recognition, reading the play really pays off. Knew that if he got that demo, Chronic was going to find a way to get that ball towards net.
Yeah, as soon as you get that demo, opens it up. No player can come in and challenge him. And a block from Chronic. You so rarely see those saves when you're coming across the net go particularly well, especially when the player is bearing.
I think they can win ones, and they're also monkeys are pretty good at twos. Smokes and Raziers.
Pretty much shut out entirely apart from
I can't imagine.
and we're going to be saying, of course we have a twos or a ones coming up. It's going to be
I can't imagine Gen G is that good at twos. I don't know why. Gen G or Jack and Chronic just doesn't feel like. I don't know, you never see them at the top of twos.
But then you have two players on Gen G who could take this. Apparently Jack or Chronic. We've so far only seen Chronic go for those 1v1s, but does Razier say to his team, boys, I can take it?
But we saw that matchup, Chronic versus Raziers. It was 4-5, just a single goal difference. Chronic was able to take the win. There's no guarantee that Gen G sends Chronic out again, like you mentioned. But I think if you're the Monkeys, you have to go with what you know works. Yeah. They picked 2v2 the last time these two matched up, and they ended up winning that. That was Jack and Chronic versus
Okay, let's go monkeys. Who doesn't want monkeys to win? You know.
That was the only game that they picked up last series.
Yeah. It's a close game though, it's 4-3, but then again it was a close loss. When you look at the 1v1, it was a 5-4, so well, you know, is it better the devil you know? Better the devil you want?
Well, I don't know, because last series, every game was a one-goal game. Every game was close, but in this
I think it's gonna be. I hope that. I want monkeys to win, so I think every team that makes the upper bracket final and loses isn't gonna make it to playoffs. That'd be an interesting thing to happen.
Well, we've got the rematch. Chronic and apparently Jack versus Smokes and Raziers. This was
Rematch.
the exact same lineup that we saw before.
Yeah, last time just that one goal.
Oh no.
So he started off with a 1 goal, very early lead in just 4 seconds.
Monkeys won the twos last time. I didn't watch that one. I think Limitless and FaZe is going to be on now, as well as this. They did a smash. Yeah, you can't complain anymore. Ranked. Spanish is silly. You should practice real things. Show matches, Spanish is silly. You should practice real. I guess Gamers8. I think it should just. You shouldn't complain about Spanish. I mean, Vitir is complaining about it in a show match. Cheesy. Team Queso, Spanish. Double reset. Oh, off the ceiling. Oh no, that wasn't good.
Struggling even in the 3v3s. They've just not been able to get much going. We saw the one play from Smokes last game. But even so, we have the first minute come and go. That's a nice 50 straight up. Apparently Jack goes for nobody back. They went all in at the midfield on the challenge.
Seems to be happening a lot right now. Smokes in for that challenge, but Chronic turns his car back.
There are 3 Irish players in this tournament. This is the last one.
Gentlemanly, doesn't go for the steal. I would have done. I'm a worse man than Chronic. That would be my goal. Thank you very much, Jack.
Oh, they went for Spanish. That did not work.
We're not even a minute and a half in stuff. That is not a textbook definition of what a fake kickoff should be. Raziz waits at the back, gets the possession as well.
Started off according to plan.
What, by missing the ball?
Do the casters not know?
They were trying to lose it right back to Raziers.
They went for Spanish.
It was, yeah.
Then what happened
I mean, this is twos. They could easily come back.
Sent it over towards apparently
Go on,
Jamie.
Smokes.
Pump it high over towards Smokes, unfortunately for him.
Oh,
We saw a clinic put on by Gen G in 3v3s, and it's more of the
thanks for showing me live feed of Evolution. I really appreciate that. I was needing some illusion on my screen.
This keeps up. Yeah, bear in mind this is an elimination match. Whoever loses this, they're only going
I don't like when it zooms out and shows like the crowd or something. That's annoying. Especially when I watched on mobile. I just can't see anything.
3v3, where Gen G succeeded as a 5-1. Great block, but no one there to follow. Raziz did the legwork, but Smokes just wasn't there.
And you saw Chronic fighting for that corner boost.
This tournament's gonna go on for like another 6 hours today. Is it? I think they're gonna finish all the groups today. Yeah. Yeah, the last game is gonna be lower bracket underneath version 1 rule 1 in 5 hours. I think they're ahead of schedule though.
Scored 2 in about 20 seconds, but now it comes back down to that 2v1. It's the one, it's the second. Jack is there, comes back for the pass. Chronic isn't able to do anything with it, however, and Smokes up high, forgoes the ball, goes to the man, shoots bomb corner. Oh, Chronic! Oh, with the pitch too, a huge clear.
Oh, that could have been the swing that the Monkeys needed in order to come back, but Chronic came close on the last shot with Smokes that time, making an unbelievable save, preserving this Gen G lead. Another good challenge, but it's caught by Raziers.
Surely, oh my god. The ones player can't flick.
Smokes trying to race Jack for the boost and lost the race. I don't know how Jack managed to get that one. We saw the retreat from boost. That's going to give Chronic the midfield. Chronic is going to steal the corner as well. Back pass to Jack. He's trying to get it there anyway. No, Jack can just let Chronic wrap all the way around because Raziers was giving no space. Double tap sends it all the way to the Monkeys half.
Playing space now at Gen G, making sure that
Surely this will go 50.
Really a lovely 50
Oh.
goes their way. Unfortunately, it bounces straight back out. Still remaining, however, in that orange half, a pass of a shot from Raziers. Leaves Chronic with the ball, sends it high, 100 boost on the side of Smokes. One reset over the top of one, no dunk though as he gets bumped on the challenge by Jack.
It really does feel like the Monkeys' journey is slowly coming to an end. Gen G, they're stepping up. Even though they matched up, even though it was close before, this is a different looking Gen G team. Even from the BDS series, they're playing with so much confidence. And this is
Oh, this not touch. I have to win a threes game. Raziers has to beat Jack or Chronic, and then I have to win another threes game. It's possible. I think it's possible.
Currently, Gen G leading 10-2 in goals.
I think that loss to BDS just made Gen G angry.
We've seen what that does to teams. When BDS, they managed to beat Vitality at the World Championships, send them down to the lowers, or rather in Boston rather, send them down to the lowers, and then it was, right, you know what, we're Vitality, we are now going to come out and we're going to smash. Gen G on the receiving end of that.
Okay, reverse sweep is happening. Smokes is gonna score a double reset while doing it. They're gonna put Smokes on one. Everyone's gonna be saying, what? No way. And then he's gonna destroy Jack. I don't think. I think Monkeys are one of the teams that are not gonna choose anyone else but Raziers for once.
The first two goals for Gen G as well. Two kickoff goals. Johnny is either ecstatic with Gen G that they've done that, or fuming at Monkeys for not seeing what's coming in. And also, I tell you what, no, Johnny will be fuming with that fake kickoff because that is just. I'm going to use the word pathetic, but it was. That save is unbelievable.
They went for a Spanish. I don't think he notices.
Those goal line saves where you're coming off the back wall, you just assume that even if you get a piece of it, the 50's going to come through and put that ball on the goal line. But somehow, Chronic was able to stop it. Chronic, he is a bright mind when it comes to defense. And now, Gen G, they focus their attention on one more 3v3 game if things go according to plan. And so far, it seems like that has been the case, Stumpy.
Yeah, Gen G so far managed to beat Monkeys in 3v3 in the 3 that they have played them in. It has been so far a 2-1, a 2-1, and a 5-1. So the fact that we are able to see Monkeys not quite able to live up to the task of Gen G, it may be confidence inspiring for them, but on the side of the North Americans, mate, they are flying.
Kickoff heads straight back to Nolly. Nolly, hand off to Jack on the wall. Jack is trying to block Raziers. Raziers will boom it out. Low boost, though. Nolly pokes it by one. Jack leaves it off the backboard. Panic on the back line for Monkeys. Maintain will break out. Now shot opportunity. Defended off the back wall by Nolly. Nolly.
Let's see if the other game is coming.
Stay behind the ball, but lost possession. Now
Nope.
Smokes. Smokes, only player to score so far for the Monkeys.
Really? Oh yeah, he got the one goal.
He had a shot for himself, but the defense again.
Did they not score in the twos?
So far for Monkeys, looking a lot better than we've seen from them.
That's pretty bad.
Pass though towards the centre, leaves it open for Nolly. Chronic can rotate on it. Well, both of them miss.
What is happening, Stumpy?
If that was going wide, I would have laughed.
It's time for everyone to start using the Batmobile.
Because look at this, they both completely miss. Chronic must just be scared, like, don't miss this, don't miss this, don't miss this.
See, I think we saw Smokes drive past the ball before. We saw Raziers make a pass, on the fake kickoff, passed it right to Chronic and Gen G before, and then again we saw Raziers try to make
This is going to be the biggest upset of a reverse sweep of all time. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There it is. There we go.
Sinking one, and it is his first one as well in this series. Apparently Jack with a big miss. Raziers can shoot nice and tidily on the open net. Monkeys, the most equal game they have had, apart from when a game starts at 0-0.
Oh, the other game is... Limitless are a 1-0 up against Face Clan. In the 30s. Oh my god. I think it might be worth watching this instead. Oh my god. Oh, I'll stick with this game now. But the FaZe Limitless game is actually looking good. Let's go, Monkeys. Come on. They can do this. Come on, Smokes again. Oh. Oh my god. Limitless are 2-0 up against FaZe Clan. What? I know it's Chrome, but... Oh no.
Big old cluster on that goal line on for Monkeys. Chronic manages confused too, sends Matane in for the in and out. Smokes is there too, leaves it completely undefended, and Nolly
Come on, Smokes.
punts it home with that Batmobile. Drawn up level again. 2 minutes gone, 2 goals apiece.
They've got this. All they have to do is just score a goal. Wait for the time to go down. Then Raziers wins once. That's easy for. It's EU ones. Oh, that's a goal. There we go. The first step is done. Now Regiers just has to beat an NA ones player. Easy peasy. And then they just have to do this threes game again. They're a third of the way there.
Three for Monkeys. Pushing themselves forward, scoring more in this game than they have in the entire series so far.
And you know, a lot of that has been thanks
Are there tactical... Actually, it's been best of 5 the whole time. I guess there will be tactical timeouts in the playoffs.
when a demo from apparently Jack ends up hurting Gen G more than helping. Gen G now trailing. Smokes. Lights out. Passes over to Matane. Was looking for the center ball, but it was way too far away from a teammate.
Let's go, Smokes. Smokes is on fire. How did he not make a pun out of that? 3? What the hell? Limitless are 3-0 up against FaZe. This is huge. I guess maybe FaZe are just this bad now. I know it's Chrome as well. But still. I would honestly think FaZe would not be, like, be better in a way with Chrome having, like, someone who is probably calling properly and bringing energy on the pitch. Hi, Harry Brain. Smokes on Monkeys is Irish. And they are almost knocked out, but they're winning this game. And then Limitless is 4-0 up against FaZe Clan. And Harry, the... Oh. Limitless is from SSA, Sub-Saharan Africa, the worst region. And they're like expected to just lose everything. But they're... In their first game, they're winning 4-0 against FaZe Clan. Oh, and Chrome scores. Chrome is the one to score against them. Twitter is probably having a great time. Okay, Monkeys, that's... Oh my god. It'll be very sad if Monkeys didn't win this.
Smokes removing Nolly from the equation entirely. That pass otherwise pixel perfect. Chronic clearing it away, but does not get past Reziz. Reziz has missed about 5 times, and apparently Jack missing that pre-jump pass in the end. But yeah, Reziz, he's looked shaky.
He has, but somehow Monkeys have the lead. That shot, apparently Jack not able to get around it.
Apparently Jack was shaking his head when he missed.
Yeah, he wanted that ball. He wanted that shot. 10 seconds left.
Monkeys. Now, that'd be so nerve-wracking for Reziers. Oh. Oh my god. Oh! Thank god. Imagine keeping your tournament hopes alive at the best of 1v1. It's scary.
Andy the Mandy talking to Reziz, saying, mate, come on, get yourself in. This is your time.
And looking back on this game, this was the Smoke Show. It started off horribly for Monkeys. There was that play. Everybody was scratching their heads. But then Gen G had a few gaps in their defense. You could tell Jack even... we had a couple of great looks from Jack. But this goal really pumped new life into Monkeys.
And that pass! That is silly levels of passing.
There he is. Smokes.
Straight middle of the net, there's so much available. Fortunate for Monkeys. Great positioning from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, FaZe were... They were 1 goal away from beating Carmine Corp, and they're getting destroyed by Limitless. Is Sub-Saharan Africa good?
But it was a close game. However, this has been a Raziers that's not been playing at the level that we've seen before. He gets off to a good start. That one just rolls in, and this could be devastating for Gen G if they lose this game. If Raziers picks it up and they have Smokes playing at the
Oh,
level he was.
let's go. I wasn't looking. Yeah, this is easy. Come on. If Raziers actually wins this, they have a great mentality going into the threes game. It's weird how Kruvatel, like, kind of makes a reverse sweep seem more doable. Oh.
Not quite a goal. The bounce does not go well for him. Bounces straight back out. I think Raziers was hoping that would be a hard down so he could finish that play off. Raziers, though, has been the aggressor so far in this game. However, possession now for Chronic. He's in a good position. Goes for the fake.
Well done, Harry Brain.
By Raziers, and now Raziers taking over control.
What was that? He just double jumped. Nice. Let's go, Raziers. I like the way he fist bumps his teammates while playing once.
Waits for the second, or fakes out, go for the second rather, and in the end gets it past Chronic. He had to go past that corner boost. 48 seconds and Monkeys, led by Raziers, with a very important lead.
Oh, first killers beating Snowy in ones. But I think this could be a close game. Snowy is not bad at once.
A year and a half, 2 years ago, where he was saying about a wave dash kickoff and said, you basically won't ever concede if you go for one, at least at the time you wouldn't have
Snowy is
because you have the recovery. You can then go and get
not having a good time. Oh my god, if Limitless beat FaZe. Oh no, Chronic. I want to watch both these games at the same time. I think first killer is too big of an ego. Snowy's gonna. First killer's gonna start not scoring goals, and then Snowy will score some. Raziers has got this. Come on. Oh, Snowy scored. I knew it. First killer is too big of an ego to destroy him.
He basically goes in a straight line. He knows where Raziers is, he knows where he wants to be, and he knows where his car should be to smash his dreams. Chronic bringing back
Thanks for that.
on the trot.
Thanks for that live feed of the trophy. I really wanted that in this one's game. Ah. He turned the wrong way.
On that chance, he should have really gone back to the net. Knows that Chronic's probably going to be taking the shot. Instead, he trends towards going for that 50. The wrong decision made. Chronic taking full advantage. Get on target when you're.
Raziers can still have this.
Raziers now pumping it back towards his own net, and then tries to chase Chronic on the backboard. A chain dash brings him much.
That felt like a risky wall dash. He gets the boost. That's open. He's not scoring it. Oh no. Surely this is a goal for Raziers. Another pogo musty? No.
Beautiful shot. Chronic maybe should have gone for that back corner, maybe didn't have time. Either way, Raziers was going to be there. Saves onto his reset from the ceiling. Chronic not even a nose to it. 3-4. Raziers earning back a goal.
Raziers doing a great job of being able to get that ball up high, under control.
Nice kickoff. Ooh. Oh, he's not land right. Oh. He did Chronic.
Maybe he's a little bit worried that he was going to send it too high, it would go back to the side, but that to me, unless I missed something massive, it looked like a sign of nerve.
It looked like he might not have had
Oh, it's awkward for Chronic. He got a touch.
Might go for the easy demo, but he had more than enough time there to go for the shot.
Appears to have let one slip away. Still has a 1-goal lead on the dribble. Raziers.
Oh, Chronic always gets a touch.
Able to get the stop. Chronic trying to get some space. Raziers gets him to boom it out. And now has possession. Raziers back down to the ground. Now taking it to the air. Chronic jumps early. Flip reset perhaps from Raziers. Wave dash going.
No.
That's dangerous. Defended again by Chronic.
Oh, wow, he did not time that pre-flip.
Chronic just go high with it, does so. Still 0 boost. Raziers now picks up a pad. He's got 12 high shots from Chronic are going to make it very aggressive. Play from him too. Chronic is on 0, but those high shots.
You have to score 2 goals, or else your whole team is out of the tournament. That's scary.
You saw him debating, thinking about going for something else, but in the end he says, no, I have the position. This small pad, that's going to give me just enough to be able to score on a rebound. Sure, Raziers might be able to block one, but no way he'll be able to follow it up.
It gives Chronic that lovely insurance goal. And I'll be very, very happy about.
2 boost. He used it.
Raziers is bringing one back. Both players with 100 boost. Anything from this corner doesn't make it the team.
Come on, score here.
50 flip. High above the net. No touch from Chronic, in fact.
Oh, that's bad.
You got a little bit of time. The net was probably technically open, but he just bangs it wide and again bangs it wide.
Oh, nice.
Going for shots, but sending them too hard and not on target.
It looked like Raziers initially was going to be punished for the aggressive dive, but then Chronic makes the same exact mistake and allows Raziers to get that goal.
Okay, first killer Brazil, Snowy. That's a shame. It's not even as close as their match last season. So it's 8-1. Oh dear.
Chronic for winning this individual game.
And Chronic starting to get some insurance. Big goal. You can see a dive in the corner. Chronic stays boosting, goes for the ball. And that extra tap was all that was needed.
And that's really what these players, I'm sure, are trying to get out of their heads. It's just how big this individual game is. For Raziers, he's trying to earn his team a right to play.
Just 2 kick-off goals, that's all you need.
For Gen and Chronic, he is trying to make sure that his team win it here. Get the dub, get the extra $45,000, almost double your money for the effort that you put in so far. And with his final 30 seconds ticking down, it's going to be Raziers that needs to chase. And Chronic with full possession, going corner to corner, picking up hundreds of
Oh, good 50. Oh, that's not a good shot. That hurts. Still a chance, definitely. Score here. No. Look at Jack just looking over. I wonder if they stay in comms when they play once. Okay.
Monkeys had a great tournament, a brilliant tournament, a tournament that may well put them on the map for an all-star.
Maybe not where we're going to get the bread here in this series, but there was always a chance. You never know, because as we've heard in a couple of different interviews now, anybody can win a 1v1, even if they're outclassed, right? So good opportunity, good effort from Snowy, but what can you do? Sometimes you just get map pressured and boost starved out, and kind of just get hamstrung a little bit. Back to the 3v3, dial right back in. Let's see it again. Come out there, hot, heavy, swinging as hard as you can, and forcing FaZe Clan to respect your approach.
Time for them to win another threes game.
Slow start, but we've casted slow starts in other groups, and almost reverse sweep by Team Liquid, thinking of a team that starts series off a bit wobbly but gets back on their feet. This is, I know FaZe are capable of doing that, and that's such an unexpected scoreline. So I know FaZe. I thought K-Corp was going to be enough of a wake-up call, but I'm sure
Not yawning because of the gameplay. I'm just a bit tired. Okay, come on.
They are indeed coming out swinging.
I think the phase gave Karma and Corp close games, so Limitless are just this good.
Exact same playbook.
They must be, I guess.
Yeah, Snowy pressuring. I'm liking that
Come on, get another 4-0.
confidence he did in game one, you know, kind of saw Limitless talk to each
Chrome
other.
was the only one. I think he's the. Did they only get one goal in that first game? Because Chrome scored. It's just so funny.
We're a team, we're gonna win and lose as a team no matter what happens in the 1v1. It's the fact that Limitless won a game. It's incredible to see. Missed.
I think they're gonna win the series.
To put that on target.
The open net, it slips away.
Yeah, it was 4-1. Chrome was the only one who scored in threes in this series on the phase.
Back into the rotation to try and score it, but probably will be quite frustrated he didn't just bury that. To be sure, first killer with a flip reset and Darth right there to meet him. Missed pressing hard, and I kind of like the idea that FaZe are going for.
How did Limitless do in the wild card? I think, yeah, they were the one. They definitely took a game off an OC team. Oh, I think they beat. They beat. Yeah, they must have been the team that beat the other SSA team.
You gotta see Limitless maybe try to cross this, but it's so dangerous when you have such good midfield presence by FaZe. Finally some space now for Limitless, and still challenged there by Chrome, who wins that, gives FaZe Clan a chance.
To die for it. Snowy? Snowy, let's go. This is insane. Someone's TMing. Oh my god. Twitch is still live. Chrome needs to step up if they're gonna win. He's the only one who can score against SSA.
Unfortunately, that's just not what happened. So he did not misplay. He just had faith.
Yeah, another miscoordination though from FaZe where you see the thought process, but how open that net looks when those dots don't connect. Missed off the back wall. Touch is not able to set up, but at least keeping
Oh.
position to the corner.
It's Chrome again. He's the only one who can score.
Just able to squeeze this one from the sidewall. Not even sure he's really trying to.
Chrome is the SSA destroyer.
Kind of keep it jammed in the corner and buy time for Mist and First Killer to recover, but every now and again, you know, that 1 in 100 touches into that corner just takes that perfect skip right towards the middle of the net, and no one was ready for it.
I do get nervous when I see all three FaZe names holding hands in a corner.
It's not good.
After the goal I just saw from Limitless.
Come on.
Taking advantage of FaZe Clan overextending. But FaZe Clan needing to all be involved in
It's
the
weird
fight to
that
make goals happen. Whatever it takes to win, FaZe will do it.
Rooting for monkeys against Gen G is less realistic than Limitless against FaZe. Psycho. Wow. They didn't go for the Psycho.
Generated from FaZe, besides making sure that Limitless can't cross easily, not without paying a toll. It's FaZe looking for the advantage in this game. And yes, challenging, but possession shaky. First Killer not getting the redirect, but also not letting Limitless have the ball for free.
I am liking the approach from First Killer. Chrome should cut into the rotation here. As actually First Killer will go, and Chrome's going to play defense here. Can't afford a soft touch because here they come. Darth, a little shimmy shake into the top of the net, and that's why you have First Killer back there. He can adjust.
Nobody's going. Oh my god. Snowy. This is insane. They're just easily winning all the 3 games, unless Chrome can step up, of course. Chrome is the only one who can score.
Yeah, Chrome, he didn't want to just dive across net too early, so you saw him turn up the backboard to kind of stay up there and maybe give him a chance to go all the way across the net, but unfortunately all that did was open up that left-hand side and almost got back to it, but a tough one. And Limitless now on the cusp of winning their second straight 3v3 game, and Snowy's gonna jam.
It's actually not even an upset to me at this point. Oh my god.
Limitless would win the threes games against FaZe Clan, I would have said, you gotta put me in a rubber room. One with rats, because that's just crazy.
So they're gonna have a twos game, which is probably, if they actually win the twos game, it would be insane. But even if they lose that, they have another threes, which is easy apparently.
Liked the approach from FaZe here too. I felt like it gives them a good couple
I bet FaZe didn't scrim them at all.
right back into it. Only down one.
The ego is too big.
Can you make it happen?
Again, all three FaZe Clan members just full sending it. It worries me, but again, whatever it takes to win, whatever it takes to score. 39 seconds with Limitless the smallest lead. Everyone
They haven't even been close.
Here thinking first killer can maybe get the ball to him off the subsequent challenge, and it just sticks right in the middle. Chrome knew he was diving, but he did not want to sit there and give away the space. He would much rather play aggressive, try and get his team going back the other way.
I like the green color team. It's something different. And the players don't have to play on it. I don't see why they don't do this. It's not that, like if I was playing I'd find it really annoying. But watching it's actually pretty cool. So I don't know why they don't just change the team color all the time. It would, I think it would be easier to follow for casual viewers as well. This is insane. Oh my god. That was a good goal.
You know, the worst part now, you're thinking, man, maybe if Chrome had nailed that open net, we're in OT, right? That's the brutal part. That's brutal. We'll never know if that would have actually happened as we see who they're deciding on who will play the 2v2 for Limitless. We do know that almost 100% for sure it will be first killer missed. As I said earlier, there is no way that FaZe Clan puts Chrome out there for the 2v2. That would be insane.
I think I'll, maybe at some point, I'll stop watching and have dinner and take a break. And then I'll come back. But I'll keep watching for now.
Just giving FaZe too much respect. And Limitless is out here saying, no man, good luck.
So, I'm very entertained. I don't care how the series ends. Not that I ever do care. I'm not biased in any way, but the narratives, the scripts that this would create, the buzz that I can already hear going. But we had already mentioned, we gave a bone to Limitless. This is not FaZe playing with their typical 3 roster.
Finish it off.
I'm not gonna say Chrome is the problem. He's the one scoring. He's the one who scored in
Yeah.
the first game 1 in the last 40 seconds. He's the one who scored in that last. No, I don't know how valuable that is, but he's the one scoring. That's
They're gonna finish it off in this twos game.
Again, we saw Chrome kind of keeping up, but
Missed in first killer.
where he really needed to make a better
Never heard
decision,
of him.
or at least execute a little better, and it's been difficult for him. He hasn't been playing poorly by any stretch of the imagination, but Limitless spreading the defense early here, a first killer and missed. This could be a surprisingly difficult matchup for FaZe Clan, because to die for and Snowy, they're both mechanically solid, and you have a really
First killer's just, his ego is too big. He's gonna like,
on how they like to take the ball off of attackers, but look
he's gonna score that one goal, and then every other time he gets that opportunity, he's gonna go for a double reset or a musty or something. And then they'll just score counter attacks.
caught it with the flip reset, and then extended the range out to the right side of the net. That was just gross.
You know how that the 1v1 went and Mist is like, let me kind of create that. We go for the demo, sit back and watch my buddy shine. And that's what first killer does. And FaZe Clan though can't depend on 1s and 2s to win a series. Not if they can't win 3s. They'll have one final chance if this does go their way, but this is unwinnable for Limitless. Good attempt to just shove that
Ooh,
down.
nice.
Oh, this goes back. Who's there first? It is FaZe. Limitless couldn't salvage that.
You like to see the quick, snappy, decisive challenges, though, from Limitless. Again, keeping that 3v3 mentality in the 2v2 arena and say, look, just cut, force them to beat us. If we've got good timing, they're going to have to work incredibly hard to actually find the type of opening.
Go on, Snowy.
Those openings. Snowy, good touch. Kind of FaZe back passing, making sure that they go in.
I think they could get a counter attack in the twos.
Like to see that happen in the ones and twos. First killer, this is specialty. Now with Mist. Less possible mistakes you would think, but also less layers if you do make one. Now Limitless, shoving FaZe around. Shot from Limitless. First killer was ready. And he sends it for the counterattack with boost.
Ooh, he just missed it. It's going to get picked off. Does
Oh,
he score it? To die
no.
for is just a step late.
Oh,
Kicking
no.
himself, he didn't put it straight on target. That was the only way he was going to beat a defender like Mist. And unfortunately, going for the double tap bought Mist just enough time.
Okay,
to
come on,
make the
counter
stop.
attack.
That was a good chance for
He just gave it to first killer.
Only 1-0, not a comfortable lead. Not insurmountable. Now Mist starts to
Snowy.
a lot more opportunities.
He just passes it to first killer again.
Threat levels, we can talk about that another time, but Limitless, just like in the ones, a different scenario, but
They're not. They're not the biggest fan of possession. I mean, it's 3 minutes in a twos game and they've kept one goal. 1v1. Oh no, first killer again.
What can they do of their own?
What you're really looking for in
Oh.
chance. Oh, if he had had more boost, he probably would have tried to dribble that. But you really want to see Limitless bring the ball down.
It's hard to keep possession against a better team. Oh, 1v1. No. Go on. Oh. They're getting opportunities. Bang. Oh.
And that is a good attempt, but first killer locked down defense in the
I think that's a goal.
First
I
killer
don't know.
took some really good shots too from Snowy in the ones, and
13 boost.
flip reset. How good you look mechanically against a guy like that?
Oh, oh no.
Let anything slip by, and that's 2 on the board now.
I hope they don't let this affect them.
like this. You can't miss the ball. Snowy, oh so close. He ran out of boost up at the top as well, so maybe with a little extra in the tank, he would have been a bit more conservative with his approach and timed it a little better, but unforced error right at the end of the game. And it could cost them big time and force them to have to play a game 5.
Limitless not being able to score. It's kind of the same struggle that Snowy had on his own court. Only having 1 goal. FaZe defensively, let's say maybe less pillars to coordinate. Maybe it's easier for FaZe.
I think this twos game is over. Fair to say. These are just controlling it. I hope they don't let that affect them going into the threes game. Oh, oh, I looked away.
It just goes in.
It just goes in.
Straight air dribble from his own half. 1 touch. First killer misses. Misses.
Come on. He says missed misses. Come on. Missed. Oh, delayed kick out. Go on, dunk first killer. Ah. Come on, this would be insane. Oh no, he gave it away. Mist gave it back. It doesn't look good. He doesn't even let it drop. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Limitless.
Like the worst ideas, it's just a matter of, okay, a couple of touches got away from us in some bad spots. But I liked the phase look. It's just Limitless able to break through on a couple of key opportunities. And you have to give a ton of credit to Limitless. I mean, they were actually getting pressured pretty hard there in that game 3. And the fact that
That
they were
was
able to
one of the closer.
batting away some of those extra opportunities that defensively maybe missed a couple
Oops.
still out there and contain their own side of the field with the boost
It's one of the closer 2 games in the tournament.
I mean, it's a tough thing to do because everyone knows that FaZe is playing, you know, with half credit, right? like they know there's a lot of pressure to execute because if they're gonna win, this is definitely a good shot to do, and they're doing everything that they can to make sure they take them down and give themselves the best look at advancing in the tournament.
This isn't first killer clan. This isn't FaZe individuals. This has to be a team that comes
The
together
games haven't even been close, so
one last time in threes. This is not how you want your year to end. After booming worlds, this is coming apart at the
I
seams.
was like, Limitless should have this.
This is doable, like I said, many chances given. Limitless having one-on-ones or twos. Coordination is what sets them apart, and even then, quick shot from FaZe. Limitless react in time.
It's that trust that Limitless has in their own defense. It says, yeah, we know you guys are going to be putting pressure on us. It's all about the awareness, the marking of the FaZe players. They miss a midfield boost. They could get put in a
Snowy
tough spot here, and they're forced just to go
gives
right
it the
back
first
into
killer.
for the FaZe attack here.
Limitless are just having unlimited clears, sure. This is kind of the situation
Alright.
right now where in the last threes match, FaZe were dominating on the offense for the first 90 seconds, but all it took was one offense for Limitless to get first on the board.
That doesn't look good.
And just turned into this avalanche.
What is going on? It's Chrome. It's always Chrome.
Limitless couldn't defend that time.
Nice job from Chrome picking his moment. You see everyone a little discombobulated there on the Limitless side. They couldn't tell who was going to hit the ball. Mist came at it. First killer jumped and backflipped at it. Landed and got a little bump. And Chrome, blazing shot into the net with authority.
Oh, opportunity. Could be over.
In game 1 and game 3. Now that the fact that first killer is committing to maybe locking up these defensive memories.
What am I talking about? They've got this. Pinch. Oh no. Oh. He saved it. Oh, Chrome. Oh no.
Everyone kind of just staring.
This would be awful.
Air dribble. They know where he's going, but they're not sure how he's going to get
Oh, he backflipped.
Recognizing it's a pass just a split second too late. Couldn't cover up in time. First killer, strong shot, top left corner. FaZe up 2, and they have found the answer here.
The answer, the secret sauce. It took them enough time to talk, but at least they provided a very entertaining series. If this is going to continue on this trend.
They need to get a goal. Yeah, it's like it's just a 2's game continued. I think it might be over.
I think To Die For and Dark ran into each other just a little bit there on that transition. Can't be sure, but it felt like the timing got thrown off with an accidental team bump there because they were in position to try and counterattack that, and then all of a sudden the ball was just falling to the floor without anybody having.
Oh wait, is version? Oh no, it's Carmine Corp Falcons. Oh no, it's Saw and Team Secret. Is that the NA bubble team? Ah, that's so sad.
This is the pressure the first player puts on you. Now we know
Limitless could have had it.
can't actually score this. This gets owned though. That shot is wide. But Snowy, as he's racing back to defense, he 100% believes that first kill is putting that into the net. And he is trying to get back as fast as possible to make the save and ends up smashing it into his own goal net. That's what being a mechanically proficient and dangerous attacker does for you. You get the reputation that kind of forces people to make some less than optimal decisions.
Just to re-mention that Limitless are not used to a series being extended this long. They either win in a sweep or lose in a sweep. I'm sure they're just all the stamina
Yeah.
being thrown into this game 5, 90 seconds, and
Almost every game they play is this week.
or die for Limitless. And their tournament lives on the line with Furia waiting on the other side of this match. And FaZe Clan still throwing everything at this net offensively, never giving up. And oh, Limitless, not full sending all three members the way that we noticed in game 1 and game 3. A lot more split, and there's miss. Shot on net, Snowy saves. Alistar get Limitless out of the situation. This next play for Limitless has to produce a goal, or you're just gonna get shut out.
And now you probably see FaZe send the too deep back on defense. They'll play a very conservative approach in midfield now that they have a very comfortable lead, and they just want to make sure not to allow anything. It's going to be one into the attack, and two just sitting and waiting to contain.
That's a sad end to the series. FaZe had to ruin the fun. They're gonna get destroyed in the next round anyway. By Furia.
After how well Limitless played in the first 3 matches, it's FaZe that end the series the way that they should have in the first place. But even if you're a FaZe Clan, you might have thought that this was going to be the case in the first place. But I'm sure there's a lot of doubt that's been created for FaZe after a team like Limitless.
Well, Limitless are good.
Still a big congratulations for FaZe winning in Game 5.
Yep, nice job to close it down. They knew they were on to something there with Game 3. It just slipped between their fingers. And disappointment here for Limitless. They say, they figured it out. They found a way to get things going back in their favor. At that point, first killer missed. They were cooking. It helped that Chrome was absolutely blasting balls into the net. The guy had a couple of shooting chances where earlier on in the series he wasn't able to convert it.
Okay, I'm gonna end this stream there.
Well done to FaZe Clan. They will find a 2v2 victory here at Gamers8.
That's good to see. And one against, a series against KC.
I'll be back
Different beast.
later today.
They put up a respectable fight.
I'm gonna take a break.
Against K-Corp, but this wasn't a team I was expecting them to make them struggle this
Okay.
much. Highlights of the series, while I was entertained, I
Bye.
hope y'all enjoyed the content. We had a lot of sweeps today, either great or no sweeps.
No.